everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. You know how this goes, channel messages first. All right, you guys, I got some clarity last night. When I do dishes or get into a lot of water, you guys, it's like the clarity comes. And since last night, I've been hearing that song, locked up, won't let me out, I'm locked up. And I'm getting that from the collective. I'm getting collective message, okay? And specifically, Divine Masculine. I'm hearing that part specifically where it says, can't wait to get out and move forward with my life. Move on with my life. Got a family that loves me and wants me to do right. And he said something about messed around and got locked up. So this was like an accident, okay? Somebody like made a decision and they like, dang, the doors closed fast. Like I didn't expect whoa, so somebody's about to get freed from a mental prison. I'm also seeing when it comes down to it, I'm seeing somebody like dealing with legal problems, but I'm seeing resolutions resolved. I'm hearing the word resolved. I'm seeing in my third eye that stamp that says, okay, cleared, or, all right, this is over with. You can move forward with your life, okay? And there's a reason why that part is in my head. Can't wait to get out and move forward with my life. And then the family that they're talking about, Divine Masculine is talking about, is being with Divine Feminine. Got a family that loves me and wants me to do right. Because I feel like this karmic situation, they did a lot of wrong, okay? But karma is that. Karma is really like dealing with something that, is dealing with doing a lot of wrong, getting that consequence, okay? People don't understand good karma and bad karma. So when you do bad, bad things happen. When you do good, good things happen. Karma is very much so you reap what you sow. Okay, so I'm just seeing, though, victory over all of that. Victory in legal problems. Father is about to show so much mercy. Because he's like, look, don't do that again. Like, some of them, Divine Masculines, y'all could be about to lose your house, about to lose your car, about to lose your place to stay, about to lose your children, about to lose your job. Whatever the case is, Father is about to grant mercy. But you can't make the same decision. You got to get out. You can't do the same thing. It's not like that. Father's not going to say, okay, I got you. All right? I'm going to clear you from this. Because guess what? When he gives you that mercy and that clearance, it's almost like, don't spit in God's face next time. Do not do that. Because he's showing you something and he doesn't have to. But I'm seeing victory over the devil too, because a lot of this happened because of spell work. I tell y'all that all the time. Be careful who y'all sleep with. That is the biggest thing that people don't understand. Be careful who you sleep with. There are succubus women out here that will do whatever just to take your money. And some masculines, they don't feel like they have enough to be like in that position. Yes, you do. Some women, they absolutely will not let go of a situation, even though they know they're in the position where it's not really working out for them. Financially, mentally, physically, it's not working out for them. But they'll stick to it only because they want your check. They want the last of whatever you got. And I tell y'all that all the time. My ears itching. Lord, God knows. Confirmation, God knows, okay? And I need y'all to hear me on this. Be careful what you eat. I say that all the time too, Divine Masculines, because if you're in a karmic situation, and that goes for Divine Feminine too, but heavy, heavy, heavy energy on Divine Masculines. Y'all know what I mean by that, okay? So be careful what you eat, all right? Because people put stuff in people's food. People put things, man, y'all. I watch some TV shows where it's just like, all you have to do is leave a piece of clothes at somebody's house. And they take it to these people, practitioners that do not operate in light. They operate in the dark. And as long as you're willing to sacrifice whatever for it, they'll do it. And that's very, very disheartening. But victory over the devil, freedom from your situation. I'm also seeing just so much happiness because of Unchained. I'm hearing Unchained. And that's so funny because I heard that song, Locked Up. So it's something about freedom, though, today. Divine Masculine, that you gotta want freedom, though. It's almost like the freedom fighters and, all the way back into the days where people were enslaved and stuff like that. You have to want it. It's not going to be easy. It's one of those things that's stressful. It's stressing you out, but you can't stay here no more. You can't live like this no more. Okay? And that's why Father's like, I'm getting ready to bless you. I'm getting ready to free you from your own chains because you've done the work. But if you do the work just to go spit in his face again, he's not going to like that. So be careful what you do because there's always an out and he's trying to provide an out. One of the biggest things that I'm seeing is living in your truth. Live in your truth. I live in my truth, okay? I absolutely do. And people that don't live in their truth don't need to be around me. Sometimes people will be like, oh, Jess, you talk too much, you said too much. Or like, I'll be like, oh yeah, this weekend I had fun, I did this, whatever, this, that, and the third. And they're like, oh, why are you telling people your business? It's not me telling their business. I live in my truth. If that makes you uncomfortable, if that makes you jealous, If that makes you hate me, then I don't need you in the room. I don't need you around me, okay? My light shouldn't be dimmed because you can't handle my truth. What I did is what I did. I can't take away from that. My grandmother raised me, y'all. Don't forget that. So what I do, I stand on what I am and who I am. But living in your truth, okay? If you can't say certain things around people, I'm happy because, or I'm sad because, or, you know, this person is the love of my life, or this person makes me happy, or anything. If you can't live in your truth comfortably and not dim your light, then you don't need to be around these people, okay? Because if it causes jealousy or them to hate you or want to harm you in any way, then it's just because they don't want to live in their truth, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine with me. You know, when people don't want to live in their truth, I live firmly on the truth. I stand on the truth because you can't change that. You know what I'm saying? I can't change what I did this weekend. I can't change what I'm doing next weekend. I can't change how I live my life. You know, so it's somebody getting ready to be comfortable enough to be unchained in order to have enough fun to live life. You don't have to not be able, don't tell them that, don't say that type of stuff. You don't have to walk on eggshells around anybody, okay? True, everybody's business is not your business. There's a difference between secrets and, you know, privacy. I can have privacy, that's my choice. But to hold a secret, you know, and that's all Father wants you to do. When I see this justice card in my third eye right now, I'm seeing justice. I'm seeing legal problems resolved. I'm seeing mercy being granted. I'm seeing the truth being revealed. Because what happens in the courtroom, oh, everybody gets to say what happened. And the truth gets revealed. Confirmation verse, excuse me? You feel what I'm saying? Anyways, let's see what's going on with you guys today. Y'all know how we do it here. Situation, action, outcome for divine masculine, divine feminine, combined love message. Get a conversation going, see what's going on with you guys. Okay, bottom of the deck energy is the base chakra, the root chakra. Somebody really needs to stand in their truth. But standing in their truth is like something about your childhood. You could never stand in your truth. The base chakra, the root chakra, that's rooted in like your family, your stability, your home life. Somebody's about to get free from their home life. And again, that's why I keep seeing children here. I'm seeing somebody saying, you know, enough is enough. Enough is enough, okay? And with the base chakra, the root chakra really specifically, it's like really about how you ground yourself. I'm grounded in the truth. That's why, okay, the throat chakra is how you speak your truth. But your root chakra, you know, how you were raised or how you choose to live your life. You know, I am who I am. That's the affirmation for the root chakra. I am incredible. Who cares if y'all can't understand that? I am capable of everything. I have everything that I need. I have everything that I need, okay? And so you have to really stand on that and know that that's your truth. Even if you don't see it, that's how you attract abundance to you, okay? So somebody's struggling with their root chakra, with their family life, with their home life, and I'm seeing that that's divine masculine. Divine feminine, if you're struggling with this, it might need to be time to revisit this, okay? Because twins, y'all operate, you know, on the same spectrum, okay? Same frequency. So if divine masculine struggling with their root chakra, you might want to go revisit some childhood wounds as well. But this is heavy on divine masculine, really realizing that they have everything that they need. They don't have to, you know, barter to deal with a certain situation. They have everything that they need. Some of them may be scared that they're going to lose a home, a house, a car, or kids, or anything like that. But they got to really let that go because that's the only way to really step into your root chakra. And sacral chakra, right next to it, I feel. Y'all saw me shuffling these cards, okay? 1 and 2, okay? You might be seeing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 12, 12, 12, 21. 12, 12, and 12, 21 is such a beautiful twin flame number for me because it allows you to see, look it up, numerologybox.com. I tell y'all that all the time. 111, 222, or 333, 123. All those beautiful numbers, okay? These are numbers that you'll be seeing because the sacral chakra is all about how you feel. Somebody in your childhood wounds made you feel like you weren't enough, like you didn't have enough, like you can't come conquer the world. Like some of these divine masculines, they feel like, oh, I can't afford an apartment. I can't afford this. I can't. Change your words. I have everything that I need. I am everything that you know, I need to be. I am everything that I need to be. I have everything that I need because it's all inside of you. I'm seeing the magician card now because everything that they need is on the table, okay? Every single thing. So think about it, divine masculines, divine feminines. Absolutely, your person is getting better as far as they're getting some mercy here, okay? I'm seeing mercy from Father because Fathers understanding these childhood wounds. Fathers understanding that sacral chakra and how they truly feel, okay? Let's see what's going on, okay? Next video for the next message. Thank you so much. Divine Masculine, you know how we do it here, situation, action, outcome. Y'all know what's so incredible? I grabbed this card deck to see how y'all feel and before I even sat down. What's your mood today? This is like my way of gauging how people feel, okay? And then the enchanted map, y'all know I love that card. Like, where do we go from here, okay? But y'all know we always start with situation, action, outcome, just to figure out what's going on in life, okay? What is going on with Divine Masculine right now in this current energy, you guys? Just to check in. What's the situation for Divine Masculine right now? Ooh, ooh, the light. Ooh, the sun card, okay? So again, they're seeing the light at this point, okay? Y'all, if y'all deny or doubt this, y'all have to be crazy because y'all know my gift is crazy. I'm seeing the sun. I'm seeing somebody getting, like, letting go, getting unchained, getting freed. The sun, okay? This is somebody that's been in the darkness for a long time, Divine Masculine. You've been in the dark too long, and Father's trying to give you that bright energy. And I'm also hearing that this is your Divine Feminine as well, lighting the way for you, okay? You didn't really even understand this or how it was because you've been going through conflict. You've been going through defeat. You've been at the bottom so long. At the bottom so long, Divine Masculine. That is crazy because I see you just, your Divine Feminine bringing you up, showing you the light. And now you're seeing the light, you're turning around because, see, you were trying to go back down. You were like, oh, I think I'll go to this little light. And then Father's like, but there's a brighter light up here, okay? So with that current situation, it's over with for you. You're like, man, you light me up inside. I'm hearing you're my world, okay? That's beautiful, okay? What's the action for Divine Masculine, Father? The action, partnerships and alliances. You see that help? I can't make that up. You see that help. That's also your ancestors helping you out, okay? If you've been seeing your person's name come up, the numbers come up, all the synchronicities and signs, dreaming heavily about your person, your action is to take their hand, okay? Oh my gosh. Take my hand, take my whole life too, because we can't help being in love with you. Look at that, with the ancestors helping you out as well, okay? That's the Three of Wands, I believe. But at the same time, you know, that's partnerships. That's somebody really assisting you. Because it's time to end that cycle. It's time to close that book. Time to close that book and get on the same chapter as your Divine Feminine, okay? We got the world, the universe here. The world card is like learning that lesson, not doing it again. Because that cycle goes on and on and on. That's why the world card has that circle in it. But when you step through the veil, when you step through the circle, you learn the lessons. You're like, I'm not going back. And somebody's not going back. They're done being locked up. Okay, Divine Masculine, I'm loving this energy today, okay? What's the outcome for Divine Masculine, Father? What's the outcome? What is the outcome for Divine Masculine? Who? Love begins. Let's talk about it. Because why are you living in your truth? I love God so much. Thank you, Father. You're amazing. Okay? Because, you know, I told y'all what I see, and I love the confirmation always. Look at that. Love begins. That's the Ace of Cups. That's somebody really want to pour into your life, okay? And you pouring into their life. Look at y'all both holding the cup. All right, Divine Masculine, that's your outcome. This is such a beautiful spread today. I'm not seeing anything negative in your life going on right now because you are very inspired by your Divine Feminine here. All right, Divine Masculine, that is beautiful. And you're ready to live in your truth. This is judgment. This is the judgment card in this deck, okay? This is the judgment card in this deck. And the regular tarot number 20 is judgment, okay? Y'all look it up. I can't make this up. And judgment comes right after what? A trial, okay? And I told y'all I'm seeing the court and legal stuff being resolved. But it's only after you live in your truth, Divine Masculine. It's a trade-off. You live in your truth, you get granted mercy. If you're not trying to tell the truth and shame the devil, that's what my grandma used to say, tell the truth and shame the devil, you know, then you get stuck, okay? Let me see what's right underneath that because that's what Father's telling me to move that card. Thank you, God, okay? Living in your truth with the spiritual union with your person, with your Divine Feminine, okay? This is your truth. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I told y'all. Just handle that base chakra though. And the base chakra is really like understanding that family dynamic, really understanding to be that masculine that really takes care of home. You might not have grown up in a good place, okay? But your childhood wounds can't block you anymore. If you're living in your truth, they can't block you anymore, okay? You don't need to be scared of the boogeyman is what I'm hearing. What's your mood today? Ooh, that one dropped. Perseverance. Your mood is not giving up. You're not giving up. Perseverance is, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Hello? That's you really digging deep into your base and your root chakra and knowing that I have everything I need. I can do all things. I know what I feel. Standing in your truth. You know all these things. That's balancing all of your chakras, okay? That's amazing. Let's see where you go from here, and then we'll get a card to see what your person wants to say. That almost flipped over, but I'm going to keep going, Father. Where do you go from here? You go home. You go home, Divine Masculine. It's time for you to go home. Okay? And then it says, can't wait to get out and move forward with my life. Got a family that loves me and wants me to do right. That's beautiful, Divine Masculine. One of the things that makes it so beautiful, too, is because where do you go after you get out of prison? You go home. And not to some foreign place where you're uncomfortable. You go somewhere where it's time for you to really regain your life back. You may have taken some losses, and that's okay. Things come and go, okay? Matter of fact, money and everything is cyclical. You know how many cars I've had in my life? And I'm only in my 30s, okay? Look, I'm trying to tell y'all, home is where you go. The heart is. That's the enchanted map. That's where Father is putting your compass on. That's what the angels and ancestors and your person is lighting you up to go home, okay? And then on top of that, what I'm seeing too is what he says is, can't wait to get out and move forward. For some, emphasis on move. So you're making a move. You're making a change, like moving, but you're also moving out of a situation. Moving, like physical location change to home, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Because 2 + 7 is 9. That's the end. Benito. Time to start again. Love begins. Time to start again. Get into that spiritual union. That is beautiful. What would you like to tell your Divine Feminine today? Divine Masculine? What would you like to tell your Divine Feminine today? Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it, okay? It's because you see the light in your Divine Feminine. You see it. You see it so much, okay? You see it. You're like, this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me right now. This isn't goodbye. We'll be together soon. And my eyes are definitely on the end of this. At the end of this, we'll be together soon, okay? So for all of you guys who are wondering when your person is going to come back, it's going to be soon. But soon means different to other people, certain people. But this isn't goodbye because this is where it's sparking something in them. Jealousy is not the best trait to have, but they are determined to come towards you. You light them up inside Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, this is your light to home. This is how you get home, okay? You follow that and live in your truth. That's what I got for you. There's spiritual union coming in, okay? So I'm loving it. All right, let's go see what Divine Feminine got going on today. Thank you so much for your time. Next video for the next message. Thank you. Divine Feminine, okay? You know how we do it. Situation, action, outcome. Y'all, if y'all haven't seen Divine Masculines, please watch because that was beautiful, you guys. I mean, it's just, like I said, Divine Masculine is absolutely getting free from a situation. I don't know. I keep hearing unchained. I guess it's, it's that time. It's that time. It's about time they come home. Okay, so a wave of unions is coming in. I keep saying that. The summertime is so significant. Y'all just don't even understand how beautiful it's going to be. But anyways, what's the situation? What's going on with Divine Feminine? Y'all know how we do it here. Situation, action, outcome. Boop. Trust your intuition. Trust it. Some of you guys are like pushing away or pulling away from what you already know. You feel it, okay? If you've been in separation from your person for a long time, this is your read, okay? Because it's letting you know that to keep trusting your intuition and stop doubting it. Stop doubting like, oh, they're getting better. Stop doubting that the Lord is going to give them mercy. Stop doubting that judgment is on us right now. The trial is happening, okay? Justice will prevail. Understand that, okay? You don't even need intuition to know that, but you know that. You know that you and your person are going to end up together. This is not you being delusional. This isn't you being crazy. This isn't you losing your mind. The ancestors keep showing you that number 222 keeps coming up in this read as well. Like I said, 222, you know. And you see all the signs, you see all the symbols, you know what they mean. Stop making it seem like, oh, I can get this person out of my head. Oh, well, like moving on or whatever y'all be trying to do. I understand though. You know what I'm saying? Because Father absolutely allows me to see some things through my clients and through other people, how we feel about our person. What's the action? The action, wisdom. You might be seeing the number 5552, the Hierophant card. This is you. This is you. You've learned a lot of lessons. The Hierophant card looks like, look, I'm breaking free of all limitations. And look at that bright sun there. You are absolutely teaching your person through lessons throughout your own life and how you're living your own life, how to live. Because you can't be barred down by traditions or, oh, you trust your mom, you just got to trust her. You trust your dad just because you trust them. You're breaking free of limitations. You're free. You freed yourself from all these restrictions on what life is. Or a lot of you guys have probably even gone into a lot of spiritual things as well. I'm seeing spirituality in this card, okay? So like, you know, you freed yourself from the idea of religion. You freed yourself from the idea of, you know, this whatever this box is, okay? You're like, I'm breaking out. I'm breaking free, okay? You are not, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. The world sees you, Divine Feminine. You have absolutely trusted yourself and your instincts. And because of that, I'm seeing rewards coming in. Not just love, but I'm seeing financial blessings. I'm seeing happiness. I'm seeing peace. You know what I mean about abundance. Y'all, if y'all on my channel a lot, y'all know what I mean when I say abundance in all areas, because that's what it is. It's peace, prosperity, joy. That's what abundance is. That's what I want. But Father's saying have a little bit more patience here with the Temperance card at the bottom. Just have some patience. And also, this is also self-control. You've come a long way. That's not for you to just say, okay, well, I've learned these lessons. Now it's time for me to get outside. A lot of people keep talking about being outside. Okay, going out and enjoying yourself is not the same thing as like, you know, showing your whole full behind, okay? Y'all don't cuss when I'm channeling, but showing your whole behind is not how you be outside, all right? It's okay to go out, enjoy yourself, have fun. But a lot of people are like, okay, well, if I can't be with my twin, then I'm going to just go out and be this kind of like raunchy person. You don't need to do that. Just have a little bit more patience and do things in moderation. That means whatever you're doing, it's not okay to go out all the time. It's not okay to drink all the time. It's not okay to smoke all the time. Moderation and have some patience. What's the outcome for Divine Feminine today, Father? What is Divine Feminine's outcome? And also it keeps your intuition bright and sharp, okay? It keeps your intuition sharp when you do things in moderation, okay? That is very true. Outcome is to choose wisely, as I was saying, what you do next. Because you could easily say, okay, well, just sit up and get blessed, so I might as well be outside or something, you know. And I like that word outside, but I just don't like the way people put it. I don't like the underlying tone of it. I don't like the negative connotation that's associated with the word outside. Because I like to be outside. I mean, you need to ground yourself. So choose wisely what you do next, okay? You got a lot of options. You're shining bright. You're attracting a lot of people and a lot of things into your life. Everything that glitters is not gold, okay? So to say I'm going to be outside and have whatever you got going on, Divine Feminine, just be careful. That's what Father's saying. Be careful, okay? Choose wisely your decision. That's the Seven of Cups energy. You can choose anything that you want, but make sure it's the right decision for you. Not because other people said so, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is financial and material changes. Confirmation. What did I just say? You can choose wisely. When you choose wisely, you got changes here. You can either get financially blessed or you can get stripped from your blessing. You can get to the end of your journey and still get stripped if you're still not careful enough, okay? That's the story of Moses. Moses did not get to see the promised land, okay? Because he drank. He got drunk when he was supposed to be doing something for the people. So again, moderation. Choose wisely what you do next, okay, Divine Feminine? I'm not trying to scare y'all. I'm just giving y'all the warning that Father's giving me, okay? Y'all, Divine Masculine is not the only one to give warnings in this room. All right? What is your mood today? Pride. Pride is the devil, okay? I think it got a hold on me. Pride is the devil. Left so many people R.I.P., okay? That's a song by J. Cole, if y'all ain't know. All right, but pride. Y'all be careful of that pride. There's a difference between confidence and ego. Okay? Confidence is like, okay, I can do whatever I want to do in life. I can, you know, really help the world with my gifts. Because it's like, why do you want to be a millionaire? I say that all the time. I want to be a millionaire. Okay, but why? Are you going to help the world? If you're not going to help the world, you just want $1 million to call yourself a millionaire. That's not what God wants. That's not what Father wants to uplift his kingdom. So, Divine Feminine, be careful of the pride that is in your aura, okay? There's a difference. Transmute that into confidence and lead the rest up. All that other energy, you know, put it into something positive. That is very specific. Because I keep seeing that outside. Look, choose what you do next because it could affect your finances and your love life, all right? Where do you go next? Education. Educate yourself. It's time for you to just really dig deep, really dig deep. That's two cards, letting you know that I'm not making this up. If you're outside, read a book. If you're outside at a restaurant, go out to eat. Yeah, but make sure it's beneficial in some way to you. How does it uplift you? How did you spending time doing whatever uplift you? Okay, so remember, make the wise choice. Wisdom is here. That's your action. Make the wise choice. Educate yourself on what the wise choice could be or should be. And really deep down inside, you know the answer, okay? We'll choose wisely and education in the Hierophant, that wisdom card here. Father saying choose wisely because you already know the answer, okay? Bottom of the deck energy, we already did that. All right, let's see what your Divine Masculine wants to say to you today, all right? What does Divine Masculine want to say to you today? Wait, did I already? No, let's see what's going on here. What do they want to say to you today? You're my soulmate. Wow, you're my soulmate, okay? It says it must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. We belong together. That's how your Divine Masculine feels. You're their soulmate, okay? So just understand that. That's what I got for you, Divine Feminine, for today. Thank you so much for your time, y'all. Next video for the next message. Let's move it on. Moving on to the next thing. Please watch Divine Masculines and the channel messages if you haven't already. Thank you. Next video. Divine Feminine, I'm so sorry. I wanted to make sure that I put this out there too because I did bottom of the deck for them. I didn't do bottom of the deck for you. Divine Feminine, it says mother wounds though. Your Divine Masculine is dealing with mother wounds. They know that you're their soulmate, but it's some kind of influence that their mom is having on their life right now. It says my mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges connecting to the Divine Feminine energy within me and externally, okay? So they have problems with their mother right now, okay? Some of the decisions that they made probably were influenced by their mom. Look, they have to break free from that. They have to do that. You can't tell them, you can warn them as much as you can. Father and the ancestors can show them, angels can show them that this is not the right move because it feels different. Y'all know what it feels different when you make a decision, that pit of the stomach, that it doesn't feel right. And they're learning how to trust their gut instincts, okay? And not to just go with whatever the tradition may be in their family, like, oh, my mom said, so now I have to. Nah, your masculine is learning that, okay? And if you haven't watched Divine Masculines, please watch it because they're learning that. They have all positive cards, okay? Anyways, next video. Thank you for your extra time. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, this is my combined love reading. Y'all know how this goes. After we do check-ins for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, let's see what's going on combined. This is my Twin Flame Love Oracle deck, you guys. It's available on the TikTok shop as well as JustDreamGuide.com. All right, thank you guys for those who purchased, those who book. Go to JustDreamGuide.com, book a personal private reading with me. I got y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Bottom of the deck energy is distracted with life, so somebody's really trying to sort out their life at this point. This is Divine Masculine. I always said that, and then I just flipped the deck and karmic endings come out. They're really trying to sort out their life. What happens next, okay? What happens if I lose the car? What happens if I lose the house? What happens if I lose all my clothes? What happens if I lose the kids? Or whatever. But I'm not seeing anything like that. I'm not seeing losing kids, okay? Again, I'm seeing karmic justice. I'm seeing legal problems being resolved. But you have to live in your truth, okay? And that means letting go of this karmic, okay? So that's what I'm seeing is karmic endings. But somebody's kind of distracted with how they're going to move next with this ending, okay? With this thing ended. How are my kids going to, where are my kids going to land? What are they going to do next? What am I going to do next? How am I going to navigate this? This is what your Divine Masculine is thinking of right now, okay? I'm just seeing somebody like really like trying to, you know, just go within. Somebody's really in solitude right now, going within. They're not really trying to hang out. They're not really trying to, they're trying to like really get their routine together, see if they can do it by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if they have children, like, wake up, like, okay, can I take them? Can I do this? Can I do that? They're learning that they can do anything that they set their minds to. Again, distracted with life is at the bottom. I can't make this up. Somebody's really trying to get into a routine here. You may be mirroring each other, but you might be seeing mirrored numbers as well. You are mirroring each other because twin flames, that's all y'all do, okay? If you're sad or happy, sometimes they get your energy, okay? Because your happiness kind of bleeds over to their life. And sometimes their sadness bleeds over into your life, vice versa, okay? But mirroring each other in angel numbers, again, 1212 and 1221 are very significant. 1010 and 1001 is very significant. That's karmic endings, 1010, 1001. mirroring each other. Both of y'all are letting go of karmics in your life, karmic behaviors and karmic activities, as well as like addictions and stuff like that. If you're seeing that number, your person is really trying to be better, do better, and get better, okay? 1212 and 1221 means this is your person. This is your soulmate. Not only is this your soulmate, but your twin flame as well. Again, I tell y'all all the time, only look at the numerology box, and there are a few other sources, but the numerology box on YouTube has a very good source on angel numbers if you've been seeing them. 111, intuition. 222, there's balance being created within your life for union to happen, okay? Union. 333, your ancestors are protecting this. Your angels, ancestors, that's why you keep seeing your person's name. That's why you can't get them out of your dreams. That's why. Because they really want to see this divine love in the world, okay? Y'all are here to heal the world. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than them. All right, bottom of the deck energy is forgiving, because somebody needs and wants your forgiveness from all of this, okay? They know that they did wrong. They're very, very sorry about it, okay? I'm just seeing somebody saying, I'm very, very sorry. And then bigger picture flips over. Look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is this. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than them. Thank you, Father. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than them. The contribution that y'all gonna make to the world, the love that y'all share, okay, despite anything. And that's why the forgiveness needs to be there, because in the Bible it says, how many times shall I forgive the person who transgressed against me? He said 7 times. He said, no, 7 times. No, as many times as it needs to be, okay? Look, bottom of the deck energy is somebody's processing their emotions. So emotions are running high. They're going through all these waves of, man, I did wrong. Okay, I need to be forgiven, but I need to focus on my life right now. I need to be focused on, because the endings are tragic. No matter how like relieving it is to end something, it still hurts, you know? And so this person is still going through the pain of it all, because they're like, why do I even care? You know, this person made me a whole different person and made me on a path that I didn't want to even be on. No matter what though, they still don't feel like, they still feel the hurt from a breakup. Breakups are still hurtful, okay? No matter if you like the person or didn't like the person, okay? Because they're not even sexual anymore. Unavailable, not sexual. So this is what's happening with the karmic situation, okay? And that means that they're unavailable to you right now too, because they're distracted with life. But not sexual and unavailable. This person is not having sex with this karmic, okay? Not even trying to. Maybe every once in a while they might dip a little. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. That's what Father's giving me. Y'all, I cannot make nothing up. So I'm just letting y'all know that it's not really like that, okay? And lonely, not you. You're not the one that's lonely, Divine Feminine. This is Divine Masculine is lonely, okay? They got a lot of problems to deal with. Not your problems. These are not your issues. My favorite thing to say is not my monkey, not my show, okay? So you have to be protected and step back from it until they resolve that, until the angels work with them, till they ask for help, okay? They have to actually ask for help. God puts you in solitude because he wants you to ask. He wants to reveal to you and just you. He can't show you everything, okay? Show you everything when you're around people, you know? That's why Moses had all those people around him and still had to go to the mountaintop alone, okay? One more card here. We got spells. I told you about that spell work, but Father's like, you are being redeemed from those spells. Whatever this was to try to keep this masculine bound, this was some really tricky stuff, man. It made them keep coming back. I heard like a dog. That's what I just heard. Like a sad dog. You know how dogs get beat and they still go back to their owners? Look, that's what I'm seeing right here. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. They tried to really confuse this masculine and make them feel like you can't do anything or be anything without me. You need me. This is what this karmic is saying. Lordy. But I'm seeing that Divine Masculine is finally getting out of that, you know? And even when it comes down to spell work within the family, okay? Somebody's saying like, oh, you know, with those mother wounds and stuff, you'd be surprised what mothers, fathers, sisters, or brothers do. Out of jealousy, okay? Out of like, you know, wanting to live your life, or, you know, if I was you, I would just, I always tell people be careful with that if I was you statement right before they start talking. Because if I was you, baby, you are not me, baby. You can never be just, ever. But this person wants to hold you, despite all the spell work I told you it's being cast down. Father is having mercy on you, and whatever's been done, you just wait. You just wait and see. Psalm 91, he said, if you make the Lord your refuge and say that the Father, I love him. And Father says, because he loves me, I will protect him. Many may fall at your side, you know, all these weapons may form, but they will not hurt you or harm you. Matter of fact, he's going to give you victory and allow you to see the victory from your enemies, okay? Because this spell work is some nasty stuff, y'all. Love spells never work. They work a little bit, but not for too long. That's why I don't do spells. You cannot go against people's free will. And the more you do it, because you have to keep doing a love spell. I know what it is. You have to, every time that moon come back up, you got to keep doing it, okay? Or this person's not going to love you. A lot of people have put them spells to cast confusion in this masculine's mind. Like, oh, I'm confused. Do I love them? Do I love them? But this masculine knows how they feel deep down inside. Now they're tapped into their intuition. Now they're tapped into their heart. A card fell, you guys. Proving to you. Now this masculine is like, I'm going to prove to you. I messed up. I'm going to prove to you. And look at all this legal paperwork. I'm going to prove to you that you are mine. I am yours. This is supposed to be together. I know we're meant to be. This is what this masculine is saying. They already knew this, but they were so confused on what that love was. What was this? This was a love spell. That karmic situation was a love spell. It was bound by all this negativity. It was bound by something that, yeah, you had fun in the beginning. But now Divine Masculine is like, this is not fun anymore. I feel like I'm in prison. Because you are Divine Masculine. Don't worry, God got you. Okay, grieving, okay? This is going to cause some people, whoever did the spell work, to really, they're going to have to figure that out, okay? They're going to be grieving. I'm hearing children are involved. If they have children, or if Divine Masculine has children, whatever the case may be, you know, when you do spell work, you sacrifice people. And it's not always, okay, well, I can afford the spell work. I got the money to do it. Do you? Do you really have what it takes to do the spell work? Because it could affect your generations to come. Not just your present generation. It can affect your grandchildren. It could affect, you put a curse on your family just because you want somebody to love you that's sick, okay? Split the deck, that causes stress. That's stress. Somebody's about to be stressed and grieving. Whew, God got it. God got it, okay? Anyways, your person's longing for you. They want to be with you. They want to be around you, all right? And that's how you know the difference. When it comes down to love, love is boundless. It has no limitations. It has no box that you put it in. Love is like, I'm free to love. And if this person was free to love anybody, they would be loving you, Divine Feminine. Anyways, that's what I got for you for the love messages. That's all. Let's go to the last video for the last message. We're just going to get into a karmic conversation and see what this masculine wants to tell the karmic and what they want to tell you. All right? Thank you so much for your time. The last video for the last message. Thank you. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Okay, these are conversations with your person, but this right here is for the karmic situation. This is how they feel against the karmic and how they feel with you. Okay, so y'all know that is on my website, justdreamguide.com. Go to the blogs. If you guys would like to book a reading, you can get a personal message from your person. This has a lot of cards in it, so does that deck. All my message cards have a lot of cards. Excuse me, confirmation. So look, $25, that's all it takes to get what your person wants to say to you or to the karmic or whatever. So let's get into it, you guys. Y'all, I'm just feeling like this person is done. I mean, geez Louise, let's get into it. What does Divine Masculine want to tell the karmic? I'm not the person we were when we first met. We are living separate lives. So I'm not the person I was when we met, okay? Because it was fun at first, like I said. We are living separate lives. I told y'all this, okay? It's not even love there. Love is not that. Love is not so separated, okay? One more card for Divine Masculine to the karmic. Divine Masculine to the karmic. I know that you've been looking through my phone, okay? Because that's not love. That's bound. That's somebody who's sitting there like really like, they know that this is the sick part about this whole thing, y'all. If you know that your person is not in love with you, why stick around? This is somebody who has evil intentions and bad intentions, okay? It's like if I gotta come check your phone and figure you out like that, then that means you're not really that into me. But that's what spell work does. That spell work kept them around. That spell work kept them coming back. Because it's like, you know that if they had a choice, they wouldn't be in your vicinity. I'm talking to karmics right now, okay? If they had a choice, they wouldn't be in your vicinity. They wouldn't even be around. But then you take a spell or whatever, and now they're there, but they're like mentally not there. Their heart is still somewhere else. And you know that, and that's just sick. I don't know. I just find it very sick. Bottom of the deck energy says to the karmic, thank you for teaching me what I needed to learn. Which is everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't no real one, okay? Not at all. This person came in disguise as somebody else. And it's showing up. I don't know. Divine Masculine is seeing it. I don't know if I'm saying split the deck. Trying to get this done. You're stronger than you think. You'll be fine. Because this person keeps saying, no, if you leave me, I'll just, All that emotional manipulation, y'all, it's just sick, y'all. It's making somebody feel like, man, well, I guess maybe I should stay in love on this person, I guess. But your heart is somewhere else, Divine Masculine. That's very clear. Anyways, let's see. Divine Masculine, what do you want to tell your Divine Feminine? What do you want to tell your Divine Feminine today? 1, 2, 3. 3 cards fell. Okay, boom. I'm trying to calm my mind. You are my future, even if I've said otherwise. And last but not least, my partner knows about us and I'm trying to deal with that. I just said that, y'all. I just said how sick that was. If you know that your person is with somebody else or trying to be with somebody else, and you gotta watch their phone because you know that they're in love with somebody else, yeah, that kind of stuff stresses me out. I don't know how people do that or how people feel that way or how they go through life like that. And then bottom of the deck energy, the hidden energy, Divine Masculine wants to say they're focused on work. They're trying to create that stability that they know that they need to move forward and move out, okay? Can't wait to get out and move forward with my life. Got a family that loves me and wants me to do right, okay? So Divine Feminine, you absolutely are on their mind while they do this, okay? So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, you know, I know that you're ready to move. Divine Masculines, I understand it. You guys, when waves come in, waves of union come in, I get a lot more male clients. And they're always like, how can I get this person off of me? not making fun of y'all. I'm laughing with y'all because if y'all are here, y'all know that I have a humor that is kind of dark. I'm a Capricorn. But the humor that I see, it just be like, I can't make this person get up off you. You got to make that choice to leave. You got to make that choice and decision. I'm not one of them people that can reverse spells and all of that. You absolutely have to be strong enough. And that means you need to step into your spirituality yourself. Okay? And then bottom of the deck, I want a divorce. That's how all of these masculines are feeling, you guys. I cannot make this up. I get a lot of bookings. I want a divorce. Now, how can I divorce this person and really be with the person I know is my wife? You gotta do it. You just gotta do it. I'm telling y'all that to be encouraging, not to be funny or not to be messed up towards you guys. I'm telling you that as like very blunt information. That's the only way I can deliver what Father gives me. I'm not giving y'all advice. I'm telling y'all what Father's saying. You want a divorce? Do it. He's got your back on this. You might lose some things. You might lose a car, material things. Grab your kids if you got kids and get them out of there, all right? That's what Father's saying. Just the messenger. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope this information helped and blessed you guys. If you would like to book a private personal reading, go to JustDreamGuide.com. Also, you guys know that I'm still selling my card deck. Where'd it go? Y'all don't say. All right. Oh, it's right here. Card deck, you guys. JustDreamGuide deck or whatever, JustDreamGuide.com. It's on the TikTok shop as well as JustDreamGuide.com. Also follow me on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe on the YouTube channel. The full video will be available on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. Now I'm on Instagram. Y'all follow me on all those platforms and stuff like that because y'all know how this thing goes. Every platform is this TikTok thing. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but y'all already know. Y'all been watching the news. If you know, you know. That's all I got for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. I will see y'all next time. Y'all don't lose contact with me because I absolutely love helping y'all. Oh, and if y'all missed the live last night, y'all missed a beautiful, beautiful live. Thank you, beautiful people that joined my live. I only go live once a week now. And Wednesday night, we had a good time. So next Wednesday, if you want to join my live, remember it's every Wednesday. I posted the schedule yesterday, okay? I can't pin it because I can only pin 3 items, and the 3 items that I have pinned are very valuable information. So y'all just know that Wednesday nights is when I do lives. Tuesdays and Thursdays is when I do collective messages, and that's it. All right, every day I have zodiac signs posted as well. Every week, the weekly forecast. I encourage y'all to watch it at the beginning of the week and then watch it at the end of the week and let me know how that goes. Anyways, thank you for your time. Hearts, hearts, hearts. I will see y'all next time. Thank you.